Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nice to meet you again today in Ramadan. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah arsala rasulahu bil huda wa dinil haq liyuzhirahu ala dini kullihi wa kafa billahi shahida. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarikalah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu la nabiyya ba'd. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and most merciful. In fact, that now we are proceeding to learn more about Islam, especially in Ramadan. So myself and everybody in this world, they are fasting in well conditions, inshallah. So after we faced mid of Ramadan, so after that we also getting the NUZOOLUL QUR'AN. After Allah giving the Holy Quran to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what we are saying, so what we are recite every day, every time, then we calculate all our time in our life since delivering the reward until now, about maybe 41 or 40 years or 50 years age or more than that. So what we are to proceed, to prepare, to perform, to emphasize all our activities in Islam. In fact, that Islam is giving is very easy to worship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today we prepare to face 10 days of the end of Ramadan. Here's evaluations for everybody to be far away from the annar. So inshallah, what we are facing today until tomorrow, after tomorrow, and more maybe for the next year we face also again in Ramadan. This is what Allah's want. This is what Prophet Muhammad SAW comment, that what we are faced, that we are fasting, probably we get something like a pahala from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Only Allah giving a reward to all everybody who are fasting today. So our worshiping to Allah, our daily action to worship to Allah, our reciting Quran, this is the Shafa'atul Uzma, where Allah Ta'ala giving a chance to everybody in Ramadan to be fire. Why? Because Ramadan is time to fire ourselves, our body, our thinking, our mind. What Allah said, that this is compulsory and common from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Ya ayyuhalladzina amanu kutiba alaikumus syiyam kama kutiba alal ladzina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. Illal muttaqin. Who are them? Who is the muttaqin? Allah Ta'ala said also in Baqarah, in second of the surah in the Quran, A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Dzalikal kitabu la raiba fihi hudal lil muttaqin. The Holy Quran, after accepted by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in NUZOOLUL Quran, there's many ways how to understand, how to learn, how to dig what the content of this Al-Quran. So everybody who has memorizations of Al-Quran is quite a very best and giving a reward for Allah's very high quality in Surga, in Paradise. So the meaning of Nar, that we would like to say everybody who are fasting in Ramadan should be far away from the ma'asi, from the fault. But what exactly we have to perform every time is to learn to recite the Quran and to what to emphasize ourselves. This is the command of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. It's not a very difficult. It's quite very easy if we have to understand. Probably we also sometimes getting a weakness. Sometimes we have illness. We are very weak. We are very tired because of this fasting. No, it's because of what Allah said. This is the compulsory. Also, people as they also are fasting. They were fasting more years ago. So after Islam came, after Muhammad SAW be a prophet of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, a Malaikat Jibril giving chance to Muhammad to understand what Allah wants. So nicely to say and nice to hear if we have to feel, if we have to recognize ourselves in our life in this nations, especially for Indonesian government or the Republic of Indonesia. We are living in kampung, we are living in a city, we are living in what we call, we are living in like maybe metropolitan areas or in remote villages. Otherwise, it's quite different. Why? It's because of environment. But the value of the muttaqin, a taqwa, are very clear. It's the same. Even though they are living in remote villages, or maybe even though that they're living in city. No different. In Allah's mind that everybody who will be muttaqin, this is one of the best thing we have to prepare in 10 of the day in Ramadan. So why myself, Al Muhabbi, giving a chance to me myself also to evaluate our body, to evaluate our family, to evaluate our neighbors, to evaluate our members, our jama'ah, our staff, everywhere. Listen, this is this is advice is not for me, but this is something have to